Running back room right now with Noah down, and you guys knowing you're going to have to kind of handle a little bit more of the workload.
I mean, he would definitely be missed. A big guy in the room that played a big role, a part of this team last year and this year. He's someone that always doing what he's supposed to do, someone that's always kept me on my toes. Just my brother that keep me on my hands, knowing that I got his back and knowing that he got my back, just giving me that extra fight that I need each and every day, knowing that I can lean on him and he can lean on me, so he definitely will be missing. I mean, our coach always tell us you should always prepare like you the starter, and I guess it had to hit home for some of these guys to actually lock in and take every day serious, day by day, and not just take this game for granted, because you never know when it's your time or when it's going to be you. So our coach will always keep us prepared for things like this, and he do a great job of doing that, so we just going to keep eating, and the six got to know we're just going to be out there running hard for him.
What are some of the things that he did that maybe were a little bit unique to him that you hope to be able to help fill the void of?
I mean, he just a guy that came to work every day. He never had an attitude. It's just he was hungry about the game. Like, certain guys go about this game different, knowing that we come from nothing and we need this. So the game to us and Noah is a little bit different. Noah come to work every day like somebody that I actually look up to, and he keep me motivated and keep me going every day. Just we feeding off each other. So that's going to be hard on me for a couple days. And then I know he's going to keep me on my toes and tell me I got a job to do and I got to go out there and play hard for him.
Yeah, do you expect Noah will still try to fill that kind of leadership role at least for you?
Oh, yeah, I definitely. He's not a guy that's just going to be back. I hope so. He's just going to be up there still talking and chatting and still watching film.
You've seen some of the younger guys, you mentioned kind of an opportunity being available for. Have you seen a change at all from Dante and Jaden and how they've prepared?
I mean, they should always be prepared. I mean, our coach, that's what we got our coach for. He do a good job of preparing us. So I feel like them guys will be ready.
What do you see from just a skill set from those two guys? What do they do well?
I mean, they bring a lot of different values to the game. I mean, you got to let the game speak for itself. They get out there and they're going to show you what they can do.
What has worked so well for Jordan? This is going to be a big opportunity for him now to get even more of a workload. Just what's made him so special this season?
I mean, for Jordan, since day one, since he got in here, he always prepared like he was that guy, and that's what I like about him. He always came to work. He never complained about his role, but now he got some bigger shoes to fill, so I definitely trust him 100% that he's going to be ready.
You ran really hard last season and certainly knocked over and trucked through some guys last season, but this season so far, you are really breaking a whole lot of tackles. Is there a different intensity or ferocity that you're bringing? Do you feel stronger, and that's how you do? How are you just pulling through guys right now?
I mean, like I told y'all, like I got a mentality that each and every time that I got the ball, I will not let the first man bring me down. That's just for the people I got back home. Like, that's just the dog mentality that I have each and every time that I got the ball. So every time I got the ball in my hands, I'm just trying to run hard and just do what I do with the ball.
Does it anger you that if you ever have to fall backwards, you don't fall forwards? Like I can't remember when you get tackled and you fall backwards.
Nah, our coach always say good running backs fall forward. They never really have negative runs, so he preach on that. So it's kind of with our coach, he say things so much it get stuck in your head because he's not going to change who he is. He's going to keep saying the same thing, on the ball, do the little things right. So it's just stuck in your head. So now that it's stuck in your head, that's all you think about, and you're going to do the things because he keep telling you. So it's just a repeated thing that you got to do and work on.
Bucky, the offense as a whole, how much better can you guys get?
I mean, we're not satisfied. At the end of the day, we still feel like we haven't done nothing. So each and every week we're going to come out and do the little things right and be the offense that we know we can be.
When you do break those tackles, we've seen you pretty fired up. What is the emotion like when maybe you break a couple on a run?
I mean, it's just passion, man. I love the game. I just want to be around the game for as long as I can be. I don't take this game for granted. I've been doing this my whole life, so I know guys probably think they come out here and go through the motions, but for certain guys, it's a different mentality. So for me, I just love the game, so I just show and have fun with it.
You have a favorite broken tackle you've had so far?
Nah, not really.
Not keeping track?
Nah.
We saw some, just through that video, some of the tryouts in Colorado was talking before the game. Did you feel a little extra motivation personally from that?
No, I feel like when teams talk and do all that, I mean, they focus on that, but here it's really us versus us. Like, we don't care about the outside noise or what people think of us. We're gonna come to work and play, and when we step on that field, we're gonna let our pads do the talking.
This season, but especially this past week in particular, the offensive line did a lot of pulling, and you the whole running back room really benefited a lot. What's it like when Stevens pulling in particular? That's just a big, like, these are all big guys, but he's a really big man pulling around and going even outside, taking on safeties. Like, when you see him paving the way for you.
I mean, Big Greg's going to get the job done. As I told him before the game, man, we got a whole lot of bigger fish to fry. I mean, you played in bigger games than this, so just go out there, do your job, beat technique, and do what you do. I really don't, I told y'all, like, from the beginning, like, whoever they put in front of me, I'm going to trust them 1,000%. I'm going to let them do their job, and I got a job to do. I'm never going to bark at them when they miss a block or miss an assignment. They going to do them, and I'm going to do me. Feel me?
How has Bo gotten better from this year to last year?
I mean, I can't really, he do what he do. I can't really go into details about that. He's just a wonderful guy on and off the field. He going to always do the little things right, and he's just a great leader for this team.
Always want skill position guys, in particular, Bucky, backs, receivers. They always want their due. They always want their flowers, their credit. You feel like you're getting enough credit right now?
I mean, I don't really care about the credit. I just want to win football games. I don't really care about. I mean, I don't gotta touch the ball. As long as we winning the game and winning football games and we get this thing rolling, it's not about me at the end of the day. It's about the team and what the team brings in winning games. Like, that's all I want to do. I just want to win. I don't really care about the outside noise, people talking about me. You can talk about everybody on the team, you feel me? I just want to win.
We saw Jordan Burch put a pretty big hit on one of their running backs in pass protection. Have you had to pick him up at all in practice?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why going against these guys, they make me better each and every week because I know we got a good defense and we got a good offense. So us just battling each and every day and make us good for when we go out there on Saturdays.
All right, thanks, Bucky.
Appreciate it.